It's gonna be really good. I can just tell. Here we go, apple galette. So my friend Eugenia sent me this recipe. It's from the 4 and 20 Blackbird Pie book. I'll show you what it is in a photo right now. She loves it. She says it's like the best, and in the book it says it's their most popular pie crust. So I'm super excited about that. It's got some apple cider vinegar in it to make it like a little bit tangy. I've never done this before, so I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm really excited. I always get excited when I do something that I've never done before. For the galette filling, I'm just following Eugenia's instructions, which is just like a bunch of lemon zest and lemon juice and some bitters or some like booze of some sort. Super simple, like nothing crazy, nothing too sweet. Eugenia says she likes her apple pie kind of tart, and I couldn't agree more. I don't want anything too sweet, but there will be a bit of sugar in there. This is a great fall recipe. We went apple picking this weekend, and like it just changed my life. It gave us like a therapy session. We're gonna make the dough first because it needs to chill for at least an hour in the fridge. The dough, just so you know, can be left in the fridge for up to 3 days if you want. So here we go. Here we go. 1 1/4 cups of flour in a bowl. 1/2 teaspoon of salt. 1 1/2 teaspoons of sugar. So I'm going to use my KitchenAid and use the paddle attachment that has the scraper on it. So just put your flour mixture in there and then slowly put in your butter until it's all coated. You want to move really quickly so that your butter doesn't warm up too much. Combine 1/2 cup of ice, 1/2 cup of cold water, and 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. And 1 tablespoon at a time, just spoon it into your mixture with the paddle going until it becomes like doughy. Once it can form into like a ball, take it out, put it on some saran wrap, roll it out into a disc, and then stick it in the fridge for 1 hour. Now the dough is in the fridge. We're gonna let it sit there for an hour and we can make our super simple and delicious, beautiful filling. Okay, here we fill. We're gonna peel and core about 4 apples. We're gonna slice them super thin, and then we're gonna put them into a bowl. Put the zest of 1 whole lemon onto them, the juice of 1/2 that lemon, 1/4 teaspoon of bitters. I have this awesome ginger bitters. You can do whiskey or bourbon or Angostura, whatever you have, or you can just skip this all together. You can also put in some spices. I am not going to put in any spices because I just like it simpler. And 2 teaspoons of sugar and just a pinch of salt for balance. Okay, so there you have your filling. It's ready to go. On a piece of parchment paper, we're going to put the dough out on it, beautifully place our apple slices on top. You can do this like really messily, or you can like really nicely kind of put it together. Just leave a little bit of border. Okay, so now we're gonna fold our dough over. Now I'm gonna do just a little milk wash. You can obviously do this with like some oat milk or some egg whites or just some water if you don't wanna do either of those. Now I'm just gonna sprinkle a bit of this sugar on top, stick it in the oven at 400 for 40 to 45 minutes. Like and subscribe. Okay, no, but seriously, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and hit that notification button.